Hello there, mermaids, and welcome to our new watchers. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It would be greatly appreciated. And thank you all so much for coming in to watch your 2025 overview with myself. And we are going to be using for this 2025 series the Tiny Tarot. So how about we get right into it? All right, Aries, so this is what we have for you for your yearly overview for 2025. And in the bottom of the deck, as the overall theme, we do have the Knight of Swords. And for your spread, we have Six of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, Four of Swords, King of Wands, Seven of Swords in reverse, the Fool in reverse, and we end the reading right here with the Six of Pentacles. So when it comes to the Knight of Swords as the overall theme could represent a person with the astrological signs of Sagittarius. No, not Sagittarius. So sorry. This is Mercury retrograde when I'm recording this, but the Knight of Swords represent the astrological signs of Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody of those zodiac signs or not. Point is that we are dealing with somebody who is short fused or somebody who has a very low tolerance for bullshit. We're dealing with someone who could be hot-headed. We could be dealing with someone who has a temper. But if we look at what we have right here in the center of the reading, the Six of Cups in reverse, we start off the year with a union that was not completed, a soul contract that was not completed, a relationship that was not fulfilled, a goal that was not fulfilled as far as the romantic sector or a relationship sector. Maybe because Knight of Swords, someone lost their patience. Maybe because there is a low tolerance for bullshit here. But let's move forward. And then we have right here as the challenge, or what's crossing you, the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is looking forward. It's not looking back. The Page of Pentacles is someone who is the student of life. He is the apprentice of the tarot. He is the intern, the student of the tarot. Not only a literal student, but a student of life. So Aries, maybe this is all just talking about how you are a student of life. Okay? Maybe a relationship wasn't successful here. Maybe somebody here lost their patience. Maybe you just had a low tolerance for bullshit here. The point is, this is about moving forward. You are a student of life. And the reason why this is all happening, Eight of Wands, surprises. Sometimes life is full of surprises. And for some reason with the Eight of Wands, I'm getting a feeling of communication. There's communication here. And some of you guys might still have communication with this individual even coming into 2025. So if you guys ended a relationship with somebody, most likely an air sign, but it doesn't have to be an air sign, a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. It could also be an earth sign, since we have right here the Page of Pentacles, which is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or a water sign with the Knight of Cups in reverse, which is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But nevertheless, the reading right here is talking to us about a union or a relationship that wasn't successful, a soul contract that wasn't fulfilled. And the challenge here, the problem here is that you are a student of life. The whole theme about this whole thing is that you have a low tolerance for bullshit, Aries. That is just very known about your sign. You have a very low tolerance for bullshit. And in the position of the self, you do have the King of Wands. Talk to me about a person, yes, a fire sign, which is a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, like yourself. And this is in the position of the self, so obviously this is you. But the King of Wands talks to us about a person who is dedicated to their career, somebody who is dedicated to take action. And your action here was to move forward, to learn that lesson, because you are that student of life. But with that King of Wands too, he is also looking behind him. So you might be taking action, forward action, Aries, but your thoughts are in the past. And we do have right here Two of Wands in reverse. You knew you deserved better, Aries. You knew you deserved better. You have done so much work on yourself with that Two of Wands in reverse. You have done so much for yourself. You are well cultured also with that Two of Wands in reverse. You deserve someone who isn't as naive, or someone who isn't as shallow or as small-minded like this other person that we just left behind. And with that Knight of Cups in reverse, we were also dealing with someone who was going to possibly get bored of us anyway. This was possibly someone who love bombed us. This was possibly someone who seemed very dedicated in the very beginning, but regardless, I feel like this person probably would have ended up getting really bored with you, Aries, and they would have moved on. Moving forward with that Four of Swords, I do feel like a lot of you are going to take a lot of the year to heal from this situation. And with that Four of Swords, possibly taking a break from your dating life. How does this person feel with that Seven of Swords in reverse? Your person, or the person that we're talking about here. Seven of Swords in reverse, exposed. The Seven of Swords, when it's upright, this is talking about someone who is deceiving you, someone who's keeping secrets from you. But when it's in reverse right here and in the position of the environment or the other person or the person we're talking about, this is talking to me about how someone here feels exposed, or someone here is exposed or was exposed. Hopes, fears, and or advice. We do have the Fool card in reverse. I would say this is more a fear. And the Fool in reverse is really just talking to us about how, and let's not let this get in the way with our future relationships. With the Fool in reverse, this can sometimes mean that moving forward, and when it comes to dating and putting ourselves out there, we might not let ourselves be as vulnerable as we once were before in other relationships or in previous relationships. With the Fool card in reverse, we tell ourselves it's not worth it. It's not worth opening up to somebody else anymore. And it's really just stemming out of fear. It's really just stemming out of fear with that Fool card in reverse. But moving forward as the final outcome, or leaving or coming towards the end of the year, we do have the Six of Pentacles. So I see a lot of you guys focusing on charity. I do see a lot of you guys focusing on spending a lot of volunteer time or doing a lot of volunteer time. Also with the Six of Pentacles, I do for some reason get a feeling of you guys just spending a lot of time with family. I know this is a love reading, a love yearly reading, but I'm just getting like lots of different feelings, because with that Four of Swords, like I said, I see a lot of you guys just putting this whole dating thing aside. You guys just taking a break with that. So I'm seeing a lot of you guys either focusing on charity, especially for those of you who are doing like philanthropy. This could be a thing where you guys are just focusing on doing stuff like that, charity work, donating money, or volunteer work. Or even just spending time with family, just being of service of your family. And this is not just for those who have children. This is also for those who have elders. All right, Aries, so let's go ahead and do a quick overview of this reading before we end this recording or end this live stream. Basically, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, is talking about someone with a low tolerance, or just basically a low tolerance for bullshit. Someone who just has no patience, or someone who possibly skipped out on you, especially with that Six of Cups in reverse. So if this is about someone who walked out on you, Aries, then this is just basically talking about how something here was, again, not successful and didn't move on. And again, Aries, with that Knight of Swords, then if someone skipped out on you with that Six of Cups in reverse, then again, this is talking about how a relationship wasn't successful. And with that with that Page of Pentacles crossing you, again, you are a student of life. That is the problem here. That's the obstacle here. You are a student of life. And the reason why this is all happening, Eight of Wands, because life is full of surprises, okay? You know, when life is like a box of chocolates. What can I say? But you are the King of Wands. You are going to move forward, although you're going to be thinking about the past. And especially with that Four of Swords, you're going to take a break from your dating life with the whole dating scene. I do see a lot of you guys taking a break, but I do see you guys will be taking that action to move forward, to leave something that isn't working for you, especially with that Seven of Swords in reverse, someone who was exposed, someone who was deceiving you, or someone who was keeping secrets from you. And again, with that Two of Wands in reverse, you know that you are worthy of something more here, that you deserve more. And at the same time, I'm seeing someone here who is doing a lot of love bombing, or someone who falls in love very quickly, but also falls out of love very quickly as well. Like I said, I do see that a lot of you guys will be taking a break from the dating scene or the dating life. And I see that even for a lot of you who will be jumping back into the dating pool with that Fool card in reverse, a lot of you guys will fear opening up to people. And a lot of you guys will excuse yourselves by saying that it's possibly not even worth it. It's probably just not worth opening up to someone like that ever again, or to be vulnerable like that with someone ever again. And a lot of you guys, like I said, even leaving towards the year, see philanthropy work, charity work, volunteer work, or just focusing on your family, dedicating yourselves or devoting yourselves to your family, just not focusing on opening up, or just not even being in a relationship in the first place. All right, Aries, thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, if you guys are interested in a private personal tarot reading with me, go to my website, mermaidoracle.com, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.